following commercial by Citizens Against Government Waste is a great indication of calling what's up, down, what's good, bad. So let's dissect it to show how disingenuous it is.
为什么强大的国家他们都犯同样的错误？原来是他们成功的原则背道而驰。
What made us great was a great work ethic, producing services, producing products, not manipulating money or financial instruments to create wealth, wealth based on nothing.
美国政府企图以庞大的开支和税收来摆脱严重的经济衰退，巨额的所谓刺激开支。
Contrary to the fallacies articulated by the right, the stimulus bill was mostly tax cuts and helped to all the massive amount of people who were out of work and really hurting. The other portion went towards investment in infrastructure and also investment in things that were long needed investment, energy and much more. Not well known is that over 95% of Americans actually got their taxes cut under this current administration, under this current Congress. The healthcare stance by the right is deceptive and immoral. The reality is anybody who wants healthcare today or yesterday got healthcare. The difference is that currently taxpayers and the current people with insurance were the ones responsible for paying for those, the poor or the irresponsible. This bill brings honesty to healthcare. Those who are able to buy healthcare must, and those who cannot afford healthcare, we do what is humane and provide them healthcare. That is how a humane society operates, and it has nothing to do with the destruction of a nation. In fact, a healthy country is what makes a healthy nation. Moreover, the healthcare reform bill actually brings down our budget deficit. It is a fallacy to believe that government is taking over private companies. What is true is that the government has saved several companies in order to save our manufacturing base, and it has saved several companies in order to save not only our financial system, but the world's financial system. It was ugly, but it was something that had to be done for our country's viability.
当然，我们是他们的大债主。现在他们都得给我们干。
Though we must control our debt, now is not the time. It must be said that our massive deficit spending really began as a result of supply-side economics instantiated by Ronald Reagan and continued by George Bush II. George Bush I and Clinton both knew the realities of what needed to be done to start bringing this under control. That said, it is a fallacy to believe that most of our debt belongs to China. It does not. China is a big debt holder, but it is not the owner of most of our debt.
You can change the future.
Yes, you can change the future. It begins by not allowing the fallacies, misrepresentations, and deceptions of the right take hold. We must ensure that policies that are placed forward are based on fact and not fear, based on fact and not misinformation, based on fact and based on reality.